Yo, what is good, yo? It's your boy Ty, back here with another video, and in this video today, we are going to be going over the new fan favorites 3 players that we did get today. And guys, just off of the first looks of these players, these guys are going to be absolutely insane. You got a tall point guard in Exum, Thad Young base, you know what base he has, 98. You got a good Lamelo Ball card, Pink Diamond. Javale Mcgee is an interesting card to me, MJ. Pink Diamond. Opal Cam Reddish is going to be one of the most underrated cards in the game. Nick Young, Galaxy Opal Muresan, Galaxy Opal that probably will definitely be able to shoot. Eddy Curry, Galaxy Opal Dino, which he's going to be insane as well. Yao Ming, GOAT, and GOAT Giannis. So these cards, it's basically endgame. We are in endgame now. And guys, let's hop right into the first card. Pink Diamond Dante Exum. 6'6", got a 6'9" wingspan. 93 3 ball, 90 driving dunk, good speed with ball, 95 ball handle, 96 speed with a 96 lateral quickness, some good finishing badges as well as Hall of Fame quick draw, Hall of Fame range. Playmaker wise, he basically has it all. Hall of Fame handles for days. Defense wise, Hall of Fame clamps, interceptor, intimidator, pick dodger, pickpocket, and pogo stick. He has 44 total Hall of Famers with 7 gold badges. Tendencies, his on-ball steal tendency is an 85. He's going to be able to hold his own on the defensive end. Jump shot forward, let's see who else. Devin Booker, Donovan Mitchell. I don't love this jump shot, honestly. It's okay. Dino has jump shot forward. Okay, maybe it's good then. Maybe it's good, but it's weird to think. I guess I never really connected like a Devin Booker type release to Dino. Maybe it just looks different on big guys. But if he has the same jump shot as Dino, it is going to be pretty good. And I'm wondering if it's the same jump shot that his other Ruby card had. It is. So his Ruby card did have a pretty smooth jump shot, which, I'm a big fan of. He does have Magics behind the back, which is obviously super, super good. Let's see what his, and he has the Michael Jordan tween, which, I'm not a big fan of, but I don't hate it as well. Long athlete layup package, which is super, super good as well. This Dante Exum card is going to be pretty solid. Pink Diamond Thaddeus Young, 6'8", 6'11" wingspan. This card is going to be and when I say very good, I mean very good. He has 67 total badges, 46 of them on Hall of Fame, 94 shot 3, 95 driving dunk, 91 ball handle, 85 speed of ball. I'd like to see that a little bit higher. 87 speed, that as well, but a 91 lateral quickness is pretty good. Finishing wise, he's got a lot of badges. Hall of Fame quick draw, Hall of Fame range, as well as Hall of Fame Deadeye. Playmaker wise, he does have Hall of Fame handles for days. Tight handles, unpluckable. Defensive wise, he has a ton of badges. I wasn't expecting this because his defensive stats aren't that great. But defensive badge wise, he is very, very incredible as well. I would like, I don't know if I'd play him at small forward or power forward. It's tough. I'd probably lean towards small forward, especially in this era that we're in, because he is only 6'8". Hopping into the tendencies, he does have a 95 on-ball steal tendency, which is absolutely ridiculous. Dwayne Wade base, which I love even more than base 98, to be honest with you. Let's see what his behind the back is like. Not a good behind the back. That's all I can say. It's just simply put, not a very good behind the back. Not a good between the legs either. So his dribble moves are not good. That's, you can't expect that to be good because his dribble moves, just simply put, aren't good. But with the Dwayne Wade release, long athlete, this card is going to be and when I say very good, I mean very good. Pink Diamond Lamelo Ball, we know what we're going to get. 6'8", 6'10" wingspan. 45 Hall of Famers, 18 gold badges, 89 three-pointer, 92 ball handle, 93 speed, 91 lateral quickness. When you're comparing this card to the Galaxy Opal, obviously the Galaxy Opal is going to be better. He only has a 75 on-ball steal tendency. But I will say this Lamelo Ball is still going to be ridiculously good. He has Pro 2, the Magic tween, Hall of Fame quick draw, Hall of Fame range. Basically the same card as the Galaxy Opal. I mean, they're really, really similar cards. Obviously, the Galaxy Opal is going to be a little bit better, but this Pink Diamond is still a very, very good card. Hopping in here to JaVale McGee now. This card is a card that I personally am very, very excited about. 88 3 ball, good driving dunk, 83 ball handle, 87 speed, which is good for a Pink Diamond, 86 lateral quickness. Finishing badges, he's got, a lot of finishing badges. Shooting wise, he even has Hall of Fame range with Hall of Fame quick draw. Playmaker wise, Hall of Fame quick first step, gold handles for days. Wow. And defensive-wise, he has it all, you know. Hall of Fame box, clamps, interceptor, intimidator, everything. Everything you need, he has. 71 steal rating, it's super, super low, but I wouldn't worry too much about it. When you're looking at this card, the reason his total stats are so low is because of his 25 shot IQ, passing vision, which doesn't really matter for, you know, my team's sake. Tendencies, low on-ball steal tendency, but like I said, it's not going to really matter when he does have that 7'6" wingspan. Let's see whose jump shot he has. Eddie Jones. I personally like this jump shot. Now, I don't know what it's going to look like on a big man, but I love Eddie Johnson's release. I loved Eddie Jones's release. So we'll see. We'll see what it's kind of like. Power dribble style. Now, that's intriguing to me because I think if I'm right that this is the dribble style that Magic Johnson has. I don't know if I'm going to be able to see it, but it's not going to matter with his moving, you know, crossover. That's not going to matter because he's got basic ones, you know, moving behind the back is basic one as well, which is just terrible. He's not going to be able to move at all, which does hurt his value because centers a lot of times now are going to have, you know, good enough dribble moves, but he's not going to be able to dribble at all. But yeah, he's still going to be a very, very good card. Pink Diamond MJ. Now this card is, I'm excited about this card as well. 6'6", 92 3-ball, good driving dunk at a 98, 89 ball handle, 97 speed, 99 lateral quickness. When you're looking at this card, it's basically the other Opal T-Mac, or not the other Opal MJ, the old Opal MJ. That's basically what this card reminds me a lot of. Tendencies, he's going to have a 98 on-ball steal tendency, going to have that Michael Jordan release with the Magics behind the back. Now, like I said, when you think of this card, it's basically going to be the old Opal MJ, not the GOAT one, just the base one with the Hall of Fame, or the gold quick draw gold range, as well as a ton of Hall of Fame defensive badges. I'm a huge fan of this card, especially if you can get him for a decent price. This MJ card is very, very good. Like I said, when you compare him to this MJ, they're the same card basically. You know, they're very, very similar cards. Both have the same badge count, everything. Galaxy Opal Cam Reddish. Now, this card right here is going to be absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. 6'8", 7-foot wingspan, 53 Hall of Famers, 11 gold badges, 95 3-ball, 95 driving dunk, 92 ball handle, 97 speed, 97 lateral quickness. Now, he also gets boosts in some other stats, like his interior defense on his diamond card is terrible. But on this card, it's good enough. I mean, it's good enough to get him by. He even has an 84 strength, which is just absolutely ridiculous. Shooting wise, he gets a ton more badges. Playmaking wise, now he does get the upgrade from gold quick draw to Hall of Fame quick draw, which will be interesting. It'll just be an interesting kind of adjustment. Playmaking wise, Hall of Fame handles for days needed. They're a quick first step space creator. Defensive wise, he's got basically everything he needs. I'm a huge fan of this card, especially with that 100 on ball steal tendency. Just absolutely insane for this Cam Reddish card. Moving, you know, I don't know what this is. You know, yeah, I do know what it is. I don't mind his tween. I really don't mind his tween that much. Because, you know, even if you think of like a Wes Unseld, Blake Griffin, you can kind of tween with it. It's just slow. You're not going to get plugged that often, though. I do like his behind the back. That's one thing I do want to say. You know, he's got that Lamar Odom type behind the back that is super good in this game. And I'm just honestly a pretty big fan of it. Now, he's going to be able to move a little bit in the half court as well. I mean, he was even with his diamond card and his, you know, that's just part of it. I like this Cam Reddish card a lot. At 6'8", he is going to be absolutely incredible. Hopping into the next card, Galaxy Opal Nick Young. I'm going to kind of go through this card quickly just because I'm not a huge fan of this card. Unless they changed his release, which I don't think they did. Yeah, they still got that gross release. He's got a 98 3-pointer, good driving dunk, 93 ball handle, good speed, lateral quickness. His badge, I can't complain about his badges either. I really can't. But when you're looking at this card compared to a Cam Reddish blows this card out. He really does. And it's really not close. Hopping into the tendencies, a 90 on-ball steal tendency. Seems like everybody has good tendencies now. You know, they made that adjustment, and now everybody's getting very good tendencies. Moving crossover, you know, the tween, not very good. I'm not going to lie, I don't like T-Mac's tween that much. Moving behind the back is the same as T-Mac's as well. So, not great dribble sigs. I can't really say I love this card at all. 6'7", 7-foot wingspan. He's not terrible, but not one of my favorite opals out of this set. Galaxy Opal Eddy Curry. This card is very, very intriguing to me. He's 7 feet tall, 7'5" wingspan, 91 3 ball, 96 driving dunk, 87 ball handle, 94 speed, 90 lateral quickness. Got a ton of finishing badges, shooting wise, Hall of Fame quick draw, Hall of Fame range, as well as just an array of shooting badges. I would like to see the ball handle a little bit higher that way, or a little bit higher, but it's still higher than his pink diamond by a little bit. Play wise, does have Hall of Fame handles for days, quick first step, tight handles, and unpluggable, as well as that bailout badge, which can be very, very crucial. And defensive wise, he has it all, man. Tendencies, he even has an 85 on ball steal tendency. Jump shot 38 with that mellow upper. I like his jump shot. I really, really do. Hold up. Whoa. They gave him Pro 2? Has Eddy Curry always had Pro 2, man? Has he always had Pro 2? Because he has Pro 2 now. That's absolutely ridiculous. Eddy Curry with Pro 2. That's ridiculous to me. It really, really is. I'm in awe. I don't like his behind the back at all, but if you give him Pro 2, he becomes very, very intriguing. He really becomes intriguing at the center position, guys. This Eddy Curry is going to be very, very good. Hopping into the next card, Galaxy Opal Dino, 6'11", 7'11" wingspan. That's just ridiculous in its own right. 93 ball, good driving dunk, good ball handle, 95 speed, 93 lateral quickness. Finishing wise, you know what he's got. Shooting wise, Hall of Fame range, Hall of Fame quick draw. Hall of Fame handles for days, quick first step, space creator, tight handles, and unpluckable as well. Defensive wise, Hall of Fame box, brick wall, clamps, intimidator. This card is ridiculous. Tendencies, a 90 on ball steal tendency. If you put this guy on ball, he's going to be tough. He's going to be very, very tough. Dribble sigs, I think he's got the same jump shot that he's had before. Let's see here. I don't know the jump shots off the top of my head, so I've obviously got to look them up. Yep, the same jump shot that he has before, like the Kevin McHale type. Now I don't know if I'm guessing his pink diamond had the gold quick draw, so I think this one has Hall of Fame quick draw, so that's going to be a little bit of an upgrade. But he does have the magics behind the back, which a magic behind the back on this Dino card is going to be very, very glitchy. So the thing that you guys need to realize is when you look at his behind the back, right, and you go and click, where's magic? Let's search magic here so I can talk about something for a second. Not a lot of people, have the same behind the back as Magic just because of his dribble style. I think dribble style is overlooked in this game. And so I don't know how a slasher, dribble style is necessarily going to feel, because a lot of people have this behind the back, but they don't feel the same, like Lamelo, for example. So it'll just be interesting to see how that behind the back works on this Dino card. Now, I would say I don't love his tween, anything like that, but when you give him a long athlete, layup package, incredible hop steps at 6'11", he's going to be absolutely ridiculous. I honestly would prefer him at the power forward position as well, but he is going to be very, very good. Hopping into the last two cards, guys. A Galaxy Opal Yao Ming. Now, I get he only has a 7'5" wingspan, but it doesn't matter because he's 7'6". All 96 or above everything. He's got 64 Hall of Fame badges, 9 of them on gold. Oh my lord. I could go through them all, but let's just see what his tendencies are, man. 80 on ball steal tendency. I've seen it all. I have seen it all, man. I've seen it all. Set shot 8. Let's see. Yeah, just the same set shot. I wouldn't say I love his jump shot. I really don't love it, but it is what it is. I mean, it is what it is. Has some basic, drill moves, which obviously are gross. And limits a card greatly. His dribble moves limits his card greatly because even though he has the ability to dribble, you're not going to be able to dribble in the full court setting with this Yao Ming card at all. But he is still going to be ridiculously good. Do I think he's going to be better than Kareem? I don't. I really don't. Or just because he can't dribble. And I don't love his release either. I don't know. It'll just be interesting to see kind of how he moves. Because obviously, he's got incredible stats, incredible badges, but his SIGs just aren't good. In general, they're not good. He does have that long athlete layup package, but it'll just be interesting to kind of see how Yao Ming is in this game, guys. And we all know what Giannis is going to be. 97 3-ball, 99 basically everything. Hall of Fame, basically everything. I'm surprised it's gold bailout, but what else is there to know about this Giannis card? He is a small forward, power forward, which I was intrigued to know what that would be. But at the small forward or power forward position, either one, it's just going to be ridiculous. I mean, it really will. 95 on-ball steal tendency. He's definitely going to be the best on-ball defender in the game. It's not going to be close. Sigs, you know, he's got that Giannis base, obviously, which I don't really mind that release at all. Pro 3 moving crossover. Yeah, same thing as Tracy's. I'm not a huge fan of behind the back. Does he have the same? I think, yep, the same one, the normal 2 behind the back. That, you know, is very, very, very glitchy. So the same glitchy behind the back. I don't know. This Giannis card is going to be ridiculous. Going to be the best card outside of Kareem, in my opinion. I still think, I don't know. I still think Kareem's going to be better just because Kareem's got that Giannis behind the back, and he's a center. I mean, it's tough, though. It's tough. Giannis might be better. I'm just going to have to play with this Giannis to see because he's Giannis, man. Giannis just feels different than anybody else in the game. I don't know. It's just going to be crazy. The cards that we got now are just absolutely ridiculous. When you go back and look at these cards, I didn't even go over Gheorghe Muresan. Did I? I think I forgot Mr. Muresan. I did. I forgot Muresan. So let's go over Muresan quick since I forgot about him. Hall of Fame quick draw, gold range, 79 3-ball. His speed's down a little bit. It's down quite a bit, which makes his card a little less, you know, a little less usable. Sigs, yeah, he's going to have that basic. Oh, he got a normal 2 behind the back. What is this? Do not tell me he's got Giannis's behind the back. That is Giannis's behind the back, but he can't dribble. His ball control is not high enough. Okay. I'm okay with that. Man, that scared me for a second. Okay, that scared me. Even though he has Hall of Fame handles for days, he should not, under any circumstance, be able to get that to 86. So that's okay. Defensive-wise, he's going to be good enough. 84 lateral quickness. I'm not a huge fan of this Gheorghe Muresan card, however. Yeah, that's just kind of my thoughts behind it, especially with that Dwight Howard release. But yeah, looking at these cards, man, the pink diamonds I'm most excited about in order. Probably Thad Young. I like LaMelo's pink diamond, even though I don't like LaMelo. JaVale. I actually like them all, honestly. I like all the pink diamonds and think all of them have potential. Galaxy Opals in order I'm excited about. Probably goes Giannis, Dino. Giannis, Cam Reddish, Dino, Yao Ming, Eddy Curry, Gheorghe Muresan, and Nick Young. I don't like Muresan or Nick Young, really. And I think those are going to be the worst ones to pull. But nonetheless, these are absolutely incredible cards and are going to be so fun to use in NBA 2K20 Myteam. Guys, that's going to wrap it up for the video. I hope you guys did enjoy it. Drop a like on the video. Subscribe if you are new. And as always, man, I love y'all and have a blessed day.